Hi, I'm Tyson.
I'm Colin.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Adam.
And we're the Gamesmiths, and we're about to play Spectrum Force.
All right. So let's run down the table real quick and say which Spectrum color hero that we're using and give a quick description of their powers, because it's going to mean we all play the game a little bit differently.
All right.
So go ahead, Adam.
So I'm Spectrum Pink, and when I exhaust my hero card, I am able to target a hero and heal 1 damage. And then my attack, my special has to do with fate, which just means when the dice is rolled, if the dice is high enough, 5 or higher, then I get to do another special action, which is to remove an affliction from a target player.
Cool. I have Spectrum Red. I exhaust this card to send the top card of my deck into the discard pile and deal 1 piercing damage to an enemy, which means it's not affected by the armor. Otherwise, 1 damage would be kind of useless. And my hero power is Inferno, which deals with the number of cards in my discard pile. So to activate Inferno, I have to have at least 7 or more. So my weapon here has Inferno of 7+, which means if I have 7 or more cards in my discard pile when I activate it, it gains Insight, which means I'm allowed to roll 2 dice instead of 1 and take the better roll. So I'm going to be trying to dump cards into my discard pile as quick as I can so I can get to the more powerful parts of my deck.
And I'm Spectrum Blue, which I start the game with a red and blue arrow and have a supply that is available to me throughout the game as ammo. My ability is that when I exhaust, I can gain 1 or blue red arrow, 1 blue or red arrow, and then I have an ammo ability on my weapon, which enables me to get a barrier as I expend a blue arrow.
All right, I'm the Spectrum Yellow. I can exhaust to take a damage, and target player gains 1 energy. So that can be very useful. My weapon does 2 damage, and it has Focus 4+, gain Dual Strike. So my power basically is each time you play a card or use your weapon, you gain 1 focus. To activate focus abilities, your focus must equal or exceed the value stated. So, if I were to play a card with an ability Focus 2, you must have 2 or more focus to activate the ability. And my focus is reduced to 0 at the end of each turn.
Yep.
So, I'll lose that. So I'm trying to dump my hand.
Right. And then there's also a Spectrum Black, which you're not playing with.
Because there's only 4 of us. But yeah. All right, so cool. So let's go ahead and get started. Everyone's got their own deck. At the beginning, we're going to each gain 4 energy. Get those tokens over here. Power up our abilities and attacks later on. And then we're going to draw until we have 4 cards in hand. So we've all got our little cards. And now we would also, at this point, ready any activated cards. So when we exhaust a card or activate it, then it'll be turned sideways, and this is the time that we would get them all straight again. So now we're going to move on to the battle phase. It's going to start with the enemy's turn. The first thing we're going to do is flip over the top card of the villain deck. Hunt down. Resolve 1 strong attack. The attack targets the player with the least health instead of its normal target. The taunt basic action can't be used on this attack.
Oh, wow.
So we are going to have a strong attack come from this player here. And here we have our random target deck. So Colin,
Yeah, we're all
go ahead
equal, so
and-
we're just going to go.
Right.
and-
Since we're all at the same amount of health, it's going to 1 strong attack, and it's going to deal 6 damage to
And
Colin.
it is
Spectrum
Pink.
No!
So
Yeah,
how much
since he's
damage?
being attacked,
That's
he's
my
actually
vote every
going to
time.
roll a 6-sided die to defend himself.
Against 1 damage? Are you sure? I don't just take this?
You're taking
you,
6.
6
Oh,
damage.
6.
So you're
Jeez.
trying
And
to
you
prevent.
roll,
you
and
can
you
prevent
roll it
6.
every time.
Roll a 6, yeah.
Yeah, you can prevent 6. Oh,
It's
or-
leading.
yeah, that's-
Or a 1.
Amazing. Dang it.
That's
All
your
right,
fault.
so I
We have
rolled a
plenty of
1.
table. So you will take 5 damage from that.
Wait, if I
then.
do a quick, can I re-roll?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can discard one of your cards to re-roll your defense die.
I think I will.
Probably.
Okay.
Discard it face up. And
Okay.
Get yourself a little discard pile going there next to your deck.
I don't think I want to take that much
Yeah,
damage.
that's better.
I'll just take 3.
All right. So you're at 3 damage. And that is the end of the main villain's attack. So now we're going to have the first minion here is going to attack.
It's the gunner.
And it's going to deal 5 damage to 2 random players.
Okay. Shuffle them up again. 5 damage?
Yep. So we're going to
Jeez.
flip that over and deal 5 damage.
2 pink and blue.
All
Pink
right.
and blue.
All right, blue.
You rolling for me or you first?
4. All right.
Alright,
So
so-
I just come away with 1 damage.
You come out with 1 damage.
6.
Ah, come on.
Block it.
I'm
Totally.
gonna
He's killing me.
Congratulations.
That's good for you.
All right.
take that.
This is a teamwork game.
Yeah,
right?
that's
Now
not-
you don't have to heal them.
All right. I just have to heal myself.
Right? So now it's one of our turns, and we're allowed to decide whoever we want to on the team to take a turn. So does anybody feel particularly like they've got a good attack, or do we just want to maybe let Adam go? And heal
I've got
himself?
some
feel
really
pretty
good
angry.
support.
Okay. Well, I think Adam wants some vengeance, so we'll let
Yeah.
Spectrum Pink here go first.
Yeah.
So now that it's your turn.
Who do I want to target?
Oh no, and I'm sorry. At the start of each round, the city is under attack, so we're gonna have to roll a 6-sided die
For what?
for our city under attack. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Who's attacking the city?
The
The
army
villain.
is attacking.
Any
the city.
specific villain attacking the?
No, just as a group. So they attack it once per round. So this
Yeah.
time they're
Oh, yeah.
attacking the school
Okay.
or whatever. So we're gonna roll, and it's a 6. That's not good. So it's going to deal 3 piercing damage to all locations.
What?
So it's not even random.
No, because I got a 5 or a 6. So each location is going to take 3 piercing damage.
Ooh.
Can we heal locations
No, but we can step in to prevent the damage.
right now?
Yes.
I'll take
And
a
take
hit.
So
3
each,
piercing
basically. Each of us is allowed to protect one location. And since this is piercing damage, we're not allowed to roll defense to block it.
I'll take 3. I've got 4.
So we
I'll
can
jump
each
into-
step up
Holy cow.
and block 1 if we'd like and
Yeah,
take 3
well,
damage.
it's early on.
we
I'll-
kind of have to,
So
right?
I think it's good enough.
half
Yeah.
the health
Yeah.
on each one. Yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't-
like half the health of each one.
Jeez.
So I'll go ahead and take 3.
I'll
Or
take
we can
3.
allow one of them to take 3 damage.
I'd be at 7.
Yeah, I mean Adam's already pretty beat up, so we can pick
Yeah,
one
yeah.
of these.
I
So-
can heal you.
Well, I could heal.
Okay, you
me
know what
too.
I'm
I
gonna
got
do?
some heal as well.
I can heal
I'm
you.
gonna re-roll. I wanna
can't heal
use,
these, can we?
Well, no,
It's quick,
we
though,
can't.
yeah.
But this is quick, and I can exhaust this to re-roll any die. So I'd like to re-roll that one
Yeah, please.
Before that goes.
before that happens. So we're gonna try and attack a different location. We're gonna get a different attack roll. 3. So that's gonna be 3 piercing damage to 2
2
random
locations, which
Okay.
are
And now this is gonna be exhausted for the rest of this
So
round.
you guys
Bernie's in
can step
hospital. I'll still step in because I still think 3 is a big hit on one of those. So I'll step in on one of those.
Okay. Yep, and I'll step in on the other.
Okay.
No, thank you.
So that's fine. And
That's great.
that actually should have be done. That's the start of the round effect. So that actually
Right.
technically should have been done before we drew or got energy.
oh,
But okay, but we're
These
fine.
things happen.
Yeah, that's the first time we play a game. Well, we got it. We're cool. Things are how they should be. So now, Adam, it's still your turn.
okay.
You can do basically whatever you like. You can play your cards. You can use your ability. You can attack with your weapon. You can use one of your basic things, or you can just pass.
May I submit that if you attack, don't attack the gunner because he's already attacked this round. Try and attack somebody who could die.
Okay. So, who else we got? His attack deals 5
2 grenadiers and
damage, inflicts
Poison on one random player.
And they all have 5
Oh, and all
barriers.
other grunts have +1 barrier while this guy's
Right
on
now?
the battlefield.
I think we
Yes.
should kill the
So
defender.
I think we need to go after
Yeah.
the defender. He's a 5, because everybody else is going to be a 6/6/5 now.
Oh wow! When
Yeah.
we
So he's
defeat
a
these
5.
guys, we each take a damage.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But his attack deal. These guys are going to deal 4 damage to all players.
Okay,
they're
so
not-
I'll
Yeah,
attack
I'd
the
say
defender.
I think we want to go after the defender too.
Yeah.
Okay, so I attack with this, right? My fan.
Yes, unless you want to attack with a card in your hand.
Well, I want to do both. Doesn't this add to
No,
this?
it doesn't. So you choose one or the other. You can attack with your fan or you can attack with your
Oh.
card. And then we can give you bonuses on yours with our team attacks.
Okay.
Question: Do you get an energy every time you draw a card?
No.
No. Okay.
Okay, and he's got 5 armor. They all got 5 armor. No, except
They have
for the-
6. They're all going to get boosted because of him. So he's got 5. So the first, you're getting +2. So, he's going to absorb the. So you need to roll a 3 or better to deal damage.
I've
to
got
him.
an ability that enables me to
Oh, cool.
activate insight as well.
So this
on
one
a
I can
team.
attack and heal myself at the same time if I roll
If
a
you
3
roll
or
3
higher.
plus, target player heals 1 damage. Yes.
And I can target myself.
Correct. So yeah, you can use that one.
I'll do that for
And
1
then,
energy.
if someone, so right now we need to roll a 4, a 3 or better to deal any damage to him.
I can do some insight so that we can have a better chance.
And I can add straight up 5 damage
I can do 5 damage.
to the roll.
Well, mine is 3 damage with insight, so
I think
enables
his
us to
5
have a better
damage helps.
chance.
So whatever I roll, he's already
you're-
taking care of his shield.
So I'm
2 plus whatever
2
I
plus
roll
whatever
goes
you
straight to his
roll
health.
goes straight to his health. But we can only do one. We
Right.
can only do one thing unless we get unity.
Which I do have unity as well. I just can't. No, I don't. Never mind.
So I think
And then what about this? Do we have to do it now before?
target attack
Reroll?
deals +1 damage. No,
quick.
this is quick. So this we could
So if
do.
we don't quite get
So
there,
this can give us 1.
we might be able
right.
to kill him.
So yeah, so we can use the gym quick to deal extra damage, and then I can also deal 1 piercing damage to an
Oh, yeah.
enemy.
That
so
seems
I
like
might
a
go
good-
next
yeah.
and just kill him, and then go after somebody else.
Cool.
Yeah, so you're going to support.
So yeah, I'll support on this one. So you're going to be at.
Well, and I might as well
+7 to
so
your
it
roll.
costs
Exhaust
you
to heal
2
the damage,
energy as
right?
well, right?
Yeah, because now is the time you need to do that,
Okay.
and I need to spend 2 energy to do that.
Okay.
4.
Not
We
bad.
get him?
So that's
had to get a
4
3 or
plus
better.
2
Yeah.
is 6,
Yeah.
so that kills him. Yes.
got him.
So we got this guy. There's nothing that he
And
does
I
on
heal a
death,
damage.
and you heal a damage, and he's
I
gone. So
got
he's
over.
going to go into our minion discard pile.
That's productive.
Yep. And then
The Grenadier will go, right?
Then now it passes back, and it's going to go here. Poisonous Strike resolves 1 standard attack, but it inflicts poison in addition to its normal effects. So that is 6 damage to 1 random player.
Wow.
6 damage plus poison to 1 random player.
That's a standard attack.
And it happens to
it's
yellow.
Me. So
Oh,
let,
bummer.
let me have the die.
Oh, now did you get anything from Fate? Because you rolled a 4.
I didn't use my fan. I got this from Fate.
Which is target
Healed
player heals
me.
1 damage. So you did that?
Yeah, he
Okay,
did.
good.
All right.
And make sure you
3.
cash in on them big rolls.
So 6. So I would take 3.
And it gives you a poison.
I don't like that.
No.
Wait, so was that? Hold on. This is me just not understanding
Uh-huh.
my turn. So, am I like done for the
No,
round?
you can keep going.
You
if
could have
wanna
continued,
spend-
yeah.
But
If
if
you want to spend more, I guess since we already attacked,
I have
we're
to,
kinda
if
done.
I want to do these though, I have to do them now.
Right. So yeah, well, I guess we can let you finish
So
that.
if
Yeah.
I want to
Sure.
use
Yeah,
one of
you
these
can
to
do
heal
that.
someone, I would have had to do that now.
Right.
Because I haven't done anything yet. So
Except to get.
Yeah, we
punched in
can't
the
we
face.
can't heal
Well-
you from the poisonous strike yet.
Right.
Okay.
So any damage you
I
just
would
got,
do
you
one
can't
more.
heal.
I'll heal someone who wants to be healed.
One of us are the
guess it
same.
there's
doesn't
3 and 3.
Colin doesn't yet have
Yeah,
anything.
I don't have anything yet.
Okay, I'll go down to 2.
I take
No
one
else
for the
is
team.
jumping on it. I see how it is. I see how it is.
He's
I'm not gonna wait.
Early bird. Oh wait,
Yeah,
no.
right.
All right.
I mean, I waited a second. I felt that was long enough to be polite. So, all right, and yeah, and then you can hold 2 energy to like help people later, stuff like
Like
that. So
eating
yeah,
the last cookie on the dish.
Well, and I got the barriers that I can put up as well. So
cool. All right, so yep. So then, okay, we did our poisonous strike, and now the grenadier is going to attack, and it's 4 damage to all players. Did you roll defense on that? You did.
I did.
Okay. All right, so now Grenadier attacks, and that's going to be 4 damage to all players.
Oh, wow.
So everybody roll to defend yourself. I get a 2.
4.
That's fine.
4.
I'll take 2.
3. You get 1.
Wait, what was the attack value on that one?
Everyone attacked at 4. Or he attacked everyone at 4.
Okay, so we're fine.
Yeah.
Sort of.
We're just better.
Yeah.
All right.
Nimble Spectrum Force.
Like a tank.
Now one of us goes. Who do we want to go next? Anyone? Like I said, anyone feeling particularly antsy? I did kind of my best. I did my best support that I'm gonna do.
I've got a good team attack.
I got some decent support.
So-
I also have healing if we
I can
wanted
throw
to
down
try
some
some stuff like
attack.
that.
I can combo myself.
So we can.
How much table talk's allowed? Can we just
I
explain?
don't know.
what we
Yeah.
have?
Well, I mean, we want to talk about. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to go into details about each card. That seems kind of boring. I think we can just talk about.
Because I've got
like,
one that's pretty heavy, and if it's a 5+, it'll gain chain
For
strike,
support?
which you could.
Well, if any of us
Yeah.
are trying to kill the gunner, I could probably pull it off if I could even get support.
Well, we might
But
want
if
to
we
kill this guy
want
so
to
he
avoid
can't
him
attack us.
attacking,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
So go for the Grenadier before he gets his turn.
So
And
yeah, if
6
somebody
damage,
with
5
less
defense.
attack wants to go,
yeah, I've got some okay
because I can
attack, but
probably
not
take
great.
care of 9 on the gunner later on.
But if we get rid of this guy, then it's just the round over, and we all discard.
No,
No.
we all get to
a
go.
turn. We'll always
Then we
get a
start
turn.
attacking
And
without
then-
them attacking.
without
Yeah.
them repercussing. So yes.
So maybe, so I'll go.
But as soon as our cards are gone, they're gone, unless it says you can draw.
Okay.
So eventually,
yeah, I'll go,
we
and
won't be able to do anything.
Okay.
I'll use snipe, which it is just a 2 attack by expending an arrow, but it gives me insight on the attack as well.
Okay.
And 1
So-
energy.
Yeah, and 1 energy to play it. So if somebody wanted to support that, then we have a better chance.
So if I've got one that'll add 5 no matter what,
And then
if you
possibly
need
give
it,
it
or I
chain
have
strike.
3 no matter what, and I could possibly, my 5 will possibly give chain strike, which will hit 2 players instead of just 1, and then my 3 will let you re-roll the attack dice.
I would use the chain strike for
I'd
sure.
use the chain strike because he already has insight.
Yeah, and insight gives me 2 dice.
So he's already rolling.
So
Because
I'm
hopefully by
rolling.
the time I attack,
Oh, wow.
there will
So
only be
it's
like 1.
pretty
So
good
now
odds.
we're going to deal 8 damage. So now we're at +8.
And I'm out of energy though to do that.
And go ahead and attack. So
With
we
the
got
5,
a 5.
So you
And now
drop
the fate
chain
is 5+. So yeah, so ally gains chain
So
strike.
chain strike is attacks with this ability deal 2 less damage and targets 2 enemies. So what's our total damage?
So our total damage is going to be 8 plus 5 is 13.
So
So it's going to deal
deal
11 damage
Which
to
takes
2
them both out.
enemies. No.
No.
Because there's, oh yeah, because reduced by 5, so that's 6 damage to both guys.
I would kill both of the
yeah.
grenadiers.
So that kills, do we,
you
yeah.
can take out the gunner
Yeah.
too.
What did the shields do, though?
That's
Is that
their
their barriers?
defense, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You have to exceed that. It
We're,
doesn't.
Yeah.
we're hitting each for 11.
We're hitting each for 11.
Gotcha.
And
Oh,
So
yeah,
that
that's
kills
right.
these
Five.
two,
That's
but the gunner
We
would
can kill
live.
I can
So I
take
would
care of the
kill-
gunner
Oh, is he
though.
at 9 health?
He's a 9 health.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
9.
I'm
Take
saying
him
I
off
can do it.
Yeah,
Okay,
so we're
yeah.
going to take these out. So
Let's
we're going
wipe
to take
them out.
we're going to take out these two,
Wow, in this first round, we're going to get into our max.
right? Yeah, this might be a pretty quick game. These minions aren't lasting. Well, we'll see what as the boss has in store here.
Good work,
Um,
team. And we each took damage, though. When
so
we
yeah,
killed him.
when both of them die, yeah, everybody's going to take 2 piercing damage.
Oh, yeah. I'll just switch that out. Then in that case, I'm going to also, on my turn, use Healing Arrow, which is 2, and I'm just going to heal 3 damage. So,
Do you have an exhaust ability? What is that?
Me?
What do you do on your exhaust?
His exhaust
which I'm going to use.
He
It gets me a blue arrow.
gets him.
Oh,
A blue or a red arrow. I
Yeah.
probably should get a red since I've already used a red. So
Yeah, that's how he gets his
Gotcha.
abilities. Okay, so then
No one attacks?
we're going to.
Do we
Yep,
still
they're
flip
going to
that?
flip this over.
I can get
Dark
rid of
power.
I can get rid of his
Resolve
affliction, though.
1 strong attack and resolve the top command card of the command deck.
I meant on.
So we're going to do 2 of these.
What
so
does
we're going
this
to do.
Yeah.
here mean?
So I still have
it's
stuff
played
I
with
could
2
do on my
players,
turn.
So
Oh, okay.
depending on certain.
Yeah, he can
moves
still
zones on.
heal
I
my.
can still-
Oh, I'm
poison
sorry. Yeah, I
damage.
forget. Yeah. So yeah, I'm sorry. You want to do more stuff.
Well, I can
keep-
use this cleansing shot, which target player removes 1 affliction.
So it deals. It's a 2 power attack.
keep
Target
attacking?
player use. Yeah, you can use all of your stuff basically.
Does the damage
Oh.
But
go...
if you had used all your stuff, you wouldn't have been able to
Yeah.
pay energy to support him. So
So I'm confused a little bit about how this works because it's an attack, but the target player, does it? The target
No.
player means in addition, so
no.
I can choose
Yeah,
somebody?
target player of your choice will remove 1 affliction.
So if I attack, then
So you're gonna do a 2 power attack to this guy, and spend 1 blue arrow and heal
Yep.
Colin's poison.
yeah.
Okay.
And so if anybody wanted to support that for any reason, but I don't see the point in like wasting the card.
You can still damage him.
Does the damage stay on him?
Yes.
yeah, it could stack.
Whatever you get past, you might not kill him right now, but whatever you get past his shield is going to hurt him.
Like even when it goes to one of us, those 2
Wait,
are
why'd
still
you
on
do
him?
2 right
Yeah,
now?
I haven't attacked yet. I got to roll. I was just wondering if anybody
Oh.
wanted.
And he's
Are
got a
you-
shield of 4, so he's going to absorb the first 4.
Yeah, so I've
Right.
got to do 6 and
So I can
full
support.
damage.
I can support for 3.
Okay.
Just because, yeah, I want to move.
Discard
my
cards,
I
yeah,
don't
exactly.
Care about my energy and stuff like that. Yeah,
Okay.
with energy.
So I'll attack for 2. That does the 4,
So
so
what
it
are-
does the 3 damage.
So 2. I'm sorry. So we have.
My attack
I
was a
added
2.
3, so we had 5 total. 7's our total.
Yeah,
So
so
it's
it
gonna deal 3. Yep.
3.
So 3 to the gunner,
Okay. And that
and
pretty much guarantees that you'll be able to slaughter him.
Oh yeah, for
you
sure.
should be able to finish him. So then next thing is Dark Power. Resolve 1 strong attack and resolve the top card of the command deck. So that's another one of these. So we're going to deal 1 strong attack, which is 6 damage to 2 random players. So grab this.
What was the normal attack? 6 damage to 1?
Yes.
Okay.
And Spectrum Blue.
That's okay, I have.
Spectrum Paint.
No! Again.
Jeez.
All
I'm
right.
just getting clobbered
So
over there.
6 coming in both of you.
Kimberly's
So
getting
roll your defense.
Kicked.
Trying to heal myself as fast as possible here. It's not keeping up
I
very
got
well.
5.
3. So it was 6.
It was
Yeah.
6, right? That's. I keep rolling really well.
Yeah, you get some really good defense rolls. And remember, you can discard, since you're totally out of energy, you might as well discard your last card to reroll your. Well, I don't know if you want to reroll a 3.
Yeah, 3 is pretty
Yeah.
middling. So
You might get attacked. I don't know. So now it is one of us, either Colin or myself.
I think I
Colin's
can
pretty
take
sure
him
he
out.
can take out the gunner, which would lead you to do an attack on.
Yeah, that's fine. It would lead me to do an attack on him. If that's what. So we'd flip into mech mode.
Right.
Probably, unless he reveals another minion. So I actually think maybe I should go. Because how are you doing on energy over there, Colin?
I have 4.
Okay, see, I have 1 energy and just a couple cards left.
Yeah.
So maybe I should go after this guy because he's pretty wounded,
Okay.
and then you get the first attack in mech mode with a full hand and full energy because I've already used a lot of my stuff on teamwork.
Oh, can you support him at all
So,
with your energy?
do you have any energy
Because
types?
I'm not
Or
going
you
to have
also
any
cast
support
out?
left.
That's
for you,
fine. I might not need to. We'll see
Well,
what
Ryan will
happens.
be able to support you. How
I
much energy?
need
You
all
just have
my
one
energy
left.
for my turn if I want
So I
to
can
combat
tap.
big.
I can exhaust my guy to deal 1 piercing damage to him. So we can start off with 4 right there. And then I can attack at 2 probably, and then just roll and see what I get. Or yeah, I don't know if I will be able to kill him, unfortunately. So should we just let Colin kill him? Well, yeah, I'm already.
Well,
going.
if Colin's got his heavier attack, he could
And I
finish
can
him
do
off
an
with a
extra
lower
damage here,
attack.
maybe,
Yeah,
and we'll
that's
figure
true.
it out. Yeah, so we want to use these. Does anyone feel like they need a card or anything? I'd like to use this draw a card one
Who's got the
because
least?
I want the most things in my discard
you can
pile.
draw a card.
So I want to draw.
That's
Like
fine.
me drawing gets me to Inferno.
I'm already going to be
faster.
drawing a lot of cards on
Okay.
my own.
So I'm going
Like,
to take
that's-
this and draw a card.
your
Dang,
deal.
I don't have the energy to do that. Oh well, that would have been nice. And then we can also heal 1 damage. So who's got the most?
That's Adam.
Yeah,
Adam, just take 1.
Thank you.
Just heal 1. Just want to make sure we use these so we don't forget them. And then this one I can add to my attack, maybe. So,
Unless it's
all right.
like this
So
one.
right now I'm just swinging for 2, I guess. Do I even want to use? No, none of these matter right now because I'm not an Inferno. So I can just use this. I'll just use my basic attack for 1 energy and 5, 6, 7.
You could use that.
No,
for
it's
8,
So I'm dealing 3 damage,
which would be 4, putting him
4 damage. So
at
that
8.
puts him
Doesn't quite
8,
kill him.
So that puts him
yeah,
1
just
away from dying, unfortunately. So yeah, so we'll go ahead and add 1 to that. So that's 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we're 4. We're right. Okay, so 3, 4.
if you have a weaker attack and then you use your heavier attack.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what you want to do anyways, because you're allowed to do more than one thing on your turn. So discard, reroll, attack, defend, taunt. I think I'm good. I've done everything I can do, and I guess I'll pass my turn. So now it's going to go back to these guys. They flip over. Reinforcements. 1 new minion into play. Dang it.
Wow.
So we got a
Oh, and he's
defender.
a supporter
Okay.
guy.
But there's no. I mean, he could still get. You could still get both of them. You
Yeah.
only need 1 damage against red.
Though I have nothing that I
Can I
contribute.
attack both?
Yeah, although we're all pretty spent. Yeah, I mean you can.
Theoretically,
Yeah, you can do 2 attacks in a turn. So you can just attack 1, or you can
I
chain
might be
strike
able to
if you're
do
lucky.
that. I don't have chain strike,
Um,
but
So he is going to get +1 defense. So he's at 5 now. So they're both at 5, and this guy's got 1 health effectively, and this guy's got.
So
6.
now that he's summoned, does that? I mean, that
so
starts
now,
his turn.
No, I'm sorry. So now he'll attack. So he's summoned and ready. So now this
Okay.
defender's going to attack 1 random player.
But doesn't this go out first?
Yeah, this happened first. So oh no, I'm sorry.
So this is on Colin's turn, right? That
No,
happened?
because we had the dark power.
On your
Right.
turn?
No. We had the dark power
Okay.
on the start of the enemy's turn, which says 1 strong attack plus 1 more card.
Oh,
and then
yeah.
this 1 more card said reinforcements.
yeah.
So it doesn't.
So
give
when you
him a
attacked
turn.
him, he had that reinforcement.
The 6, so
That had to resolve before you started attacking. So he had an extra shield,
it does, you're right.
and you did 1 less damage.
And he
Yeah.
should have actually attacked then on my turn.
Why?
Does he
Because
attack
he
immediately?
attacks, right, because after we resolve this, then minions attack.
Oh, you're
And so
right,
now
okay.
there's a minion here, and they should attack. So it's coming after Spectrum
Me.
Yellow.
What's your-
So 5 damage and poison.
Can I get a die,
you-
please?
Yeah.
Hey, 5.
Nice.
I get a
Blocks it.
poison, though.
We're still gonna get poison.
Ah,
Okay.
I was giving me
So
poison.
Thought I could take care of that for
I
you.
know.
That's
So do poisons attack if I hadn't have
stack. No, they do
stack?
not.
I mean, heck. I don't know what I'm talking about.
So then that minion would have attacked during my turn, and now it's going to be Colin's turn, and we're going to do this one more time. Recovery strike, resolve 1 strong attack, and the villain heals 5 damage. So the villain hasn't been damaged yet. That doesn't really apply to us. But we will resolve 1 strong attack, which is 6 damage to 2 random players. Here, Adam, you want the honors this time?
Sure. I know how to not
You
pick
seem to get
pink.
random a lot.
You're gonna get pink.
Boom!
Spectrum yellow. Spectrum.
Oh, no!
All right. I'm still yet to be hit by randomness.
Yes.
I've been once.
Did I put
think.
Spectrum red in there?
5?
Well, how much damage was it?
6?
So I take 3. Yeah.
Hold up, Colin. I'm just gonna use my special ability, my taunt action.
No.
It's a
Oh,
quick.
to taunt. Okay.
Yeah,
so
you
I
can
can
taunt.
hit for 0 at any point, and I'll take the 3 damage.
Okay.
Well, you would have
Thank
rolled the
you.
dice, wouldn't you?
It says at any point, so
Yeah, that's a
change
quick.
the target of an attack to yourself.
Oh, so,
So
he could have done that right away
you-
to roll the dice, or after the dice rolled to just take the damage.
that's what I'm assuming. But
Yeah, I guess.
I don't.
No, I think the target of the attack, I think you're going to have to defend. It makes more sense if you
Okay.
do so.
Yeah.
Just re-roll. So you're still taunting, but you
Right.
don't take Colin's roll. Hey, there you go.
So I did a
So you're gonna
same
take
thing,
1.
So I take 1. but-
Right.
Yeah. It's not bad.
It's even a better result.
Yeah, exactly.
Definitely better. Okay, so now
Now it's my
that's
turn.
it. Now it's Colin's turn.
Okay.
I guess I could have
What are-
gone
what
for
are-
yours. Sorry.
Yeah.
How much damage do you
I
have
just
over
have
there,
the one.
Adam?
I have 8.
You have 8. Okay. I'll start by
He would have had 8 on that too, though. So
paying 1 energy to do Earth and Roots.
Oh, and you can also do.
It's a support card that heals 2 damage. Will heal 2 of your damage,
Cool.
and I'll draw a card.
oh, nice, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, also keep in mind your ability. You can give somebody an energy, which
Yes.
might be useful to give to
Yeah.
one of
Oh,
us
so
to
that we
I
can
support
think
you.
I'm going to give it to myself, though.
Yeah. Yeah, that actually works too.
How much could you support yourself?
It depends. Yeah, like you're
Oh.
not allowed to do a team
Because I
attack
can
with
support you by
yourself.
3.
I know. I
So,
have.
Oh, right.
depending on
But
what-
I have a
depending-
double. I have dual
yeah.
strike though, so I'm just gonna be able to mow over something. Like I will be able
Yeah.
to. I know I will.
Well, are you going to get more than one attack in? Or are you only attacking once? Because your focus has to be 4+. But using your weapon raises your focus. I'm just saying, if you can get one attack in on this guy and one on this guy, that would be nice. Because this guy only needs 2 damage to die. So
I think I could.
I don't know who you're going to
I
try
would
and
probably kill the defender first.
Yeah.
That does increase. Defender does help.
Yeah. Okay.
So
yeah,
if
it's
he
your call.
dies, and then he'll be lower on that portion. Okay, so that gave me 1 focus when I did that. As ADD as we've been, it doesn't. I'll do adrenaline rush. Let's get another focus. Draw a card. My God. I'll pay an energy to do a rapid strike to deal 2 damage. That's another. Draw a card.
Okay, so now go ahead and do your. So you're attacking who with 2?
I'll attack the gunner for 2.
Okay.
Does that make more sense?
And then you're going to roll. So if you roll a 5 or higher, the gunner is dead.
He's a 5 defense.
He's a 5 defense. Oh, no. Yeah, and he's at +2. So
Oh.
that means a
Can
5 would
I-
be 2 damage.
Can
to
I
him.
still play another card before that?
Yes. Well, no, you can't support
You're
your own
in-
attack
yeah.
unless you have something that says quick and buffs your own attack.
That's true.
That's why you might want to give energy to someone else, because then someone else can buff your attack.
Can I exhaust in response too?
Yeah, I mean, you can. Yeah, you can go ahead and do that. I mean, I guess technically you should do that before you play your attack because it's not quick. Exhausting isn't quick.
Oh,
Yeah.
So if you want to just hold off the attack and then do the exhaust.
yeah, I think I want to do that.
Okay, so who do you want to do? You want to
So
take
that
the
goes
energy, or
back
do you want to
on.
give it? Was that a card you drew?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay. So, do you want
I
to
think it
give
was.
one energy, or do you want to take it yourself?
I'll take it myself because then I'll be able to. So I'll go up to 6. Because then I'll have focus and I'll be able to dual strike.
Okay.
So that means each attack I do will dual strike.
We'll have is what -2, but then
Minus
The minus
1, but
one
it hits
will-
hits
twice.
twice. Okay. All abilities and bonuses are only applied to the first attack.
Oh, only to the first attack. Okay. So I will heal 2 damage to Adam again.
Again. Oh, cool.
Well, you have to finish your attack. Did you attack or no?
No,
Oh
yeah.
no, you
No,
played a
I
different card.
decided
Okay.
Switch that out, yeah.
So you've healed me 4 so far this round, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
So there's the 3. Okay. And then I will stone attack. +2 insight. No, +2 focus. Gain insight. So that'll put me to 4. Which gets me the
Dual strike.
dual
ability.
strike.
Well, you don't have dual strike unless you attack with your weapon. So you won't have dual strike on this because you're not attacking with your weapon. You're attacking with your other card. But you can pay. Using your weapon gives you focus, right?
Yeah.
So just pick that card back up.
Well, it still gives focus +2.
Right, but it does. So do you want double strike or do you want insight?
What am I going to be attacking for? Yeah, I was
You're
trying
just
to
going to
use
be
this
attacking
focus
for
too.
2.
Yeah, I was planning on using this, so I'd get the dual.
Right. So now you're at focus. So now you have dual strike at 2.
Okay.
Well, no, pick that up. That you're not using that. You use these 3. That's 1 focus, 2 focus, 3 focus, and activating this gets you a focus. So that's 4 focus. So now you're just going to pay an energy to use that.
Okay.
You don't exhaust your weapon. So now you're just attacking. So now you have 2 attack
Okay. So
and
it'll
roll
be
the die.
-1.
For the defender.
And so who are you going after? The defender?
Yeah, I'm going after the defender.
Okay.
5.
5,
Nice.
6, 7. So you have 7. So that's
Minus
going
1 for the duel.
-1. So that's 6
6.
damage, and it resolves twice. So he takes 2 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, his weapon's 1.
His weapon's 2.
but he
But it's -1.
Minus
for
1 on the dual strike.
because it resolves twice. So he takes 2 damage.
Okay, that worked a little differently than I thought it would.
So does that take away your focus? Is
I'm
that-
wondering that myself.
No, your focus resets at the end of the round, so you're still
Oh,
at plus. You're
okay.
still at 4 focus for the round.
Okay, well, I'll do a rapid strike. Pay 1, do a rapid strike, draw a card.
Which does what?
2 damage,
Okay.
draw a card. We'll do it to the gunner, I guess, try to kill it.
6?
There we go.
6 plus 2.
That's-
He's at 5 defense. That deals 3
Yeah.
damage. That's going to kill him.
That was 4
No.
focus.
Oh, you did gunner. Yeah, nice.
Good job.
Okay,
Okay,
well,
so that's the end. So now that the last player has gone on our side, you're done, right? Do you have anything else you want to do?
He has no more
Colin?
energy.
He's out of
Okay.
energy.
I don't have energy.
So now the last player has gone on our side. So we will resolve all end of round effects.
Which includes the
So like
affliction.
poison there. So you're going to take 1 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. And then resolve any
I
ready
lose all my focus.
minion attacks.
Which are
We're
not.
done. Players may discard down to 0 cards. So I'm going to do that. I'm dumping my hand.
And I have 0.
And then you can keep 1 energy for the round. If you have more than 1, get rid of that. And then we're going to start a new round. So at start a new round, we resolve all start of round effects, which include our attack here. 2. So we're going to deal 4 piercing damage to 1 random location.
So you can discard. I'm not going to be able to do that again.
It's the school. I don't know. I say we just let it take it.
How it's not hurt, right? Yeah.
It's 4. It's not killing it, so. Oh, we're allowed to absorb some or all of the damage dealt to that location. So.
I'll take 1.
Yeah.
Can we each take 1?
I think-
Each player may only defend 1 location, but
It doesn't
that's
say.
fine. All of us
Oh,
could
all
take
of us
1.
could take 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll take 1.
I'm at 7.
I would
I'm
say
not-
2 of us need to take 1. So Adam, if
I'd
you're
take one.
comfortable
Wait,
with
how much
taking
is
1.
everybody at?
Because they're all at 6. I'm at
There's
6.
one that'll
I'm at
take 3
7
to a
right
location.
now.
Well, why don't you not take 1?
Yeah, I
and
didn't.
I'll.
Can I take 2?
Yeah, but I don't think you have to.
But we're fine. Yeah.
Because
I
this
think
gets
we're
up to
fine then.
6, and we can always control how much damage gets on it.
Yeah.
So worst case scenario, it's going to take 4. One of us can absorb 1 of that later, and it'll survive a whole other round.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
unless there's a card in here I don't know about that's going to attack it, I think it's fine until the start of the next round. So then all players gain 4 energy.
Got it.
Make sure we're doing these in order.
that.
Oops. And then all players draw cards until they have 4. 1, 2,
And 4. Yeah.
3.
I can't believe I played so
4.
many cards. That was,
You cycled through this.
Ready all activated cards and proceed to the battle phase.
Okay.
So, ready all activated cards. Now we move to battle. Furious Strike. Resolve 1 standard attack. The attack deals +1 damage. We've got 1 damage, or we got 6 damage going to 1, or 7 damage going to 1 random player. Spectrum
You
Yellow.
get picked up a
oh,
lot
man.
That's 7 coming at you.
Plus,
too. You get a die roll.
Somebody could
Is it-
taunt.
What's he's at? He's at 5.
I got a
so-
6.
Oh, there you
He's
go.
fine.
Very good.
Yeah.
All right, so you
Take
take
one
one.
damage. Not bad.
Good for you. Nice roll.
It wasn't piercing. Just
It wasn't piercing.
So then minion goes. Or what?
Yes, then minion attacks. And so 5 damage and poison to one random player. Here, Colin. Let's you do
Me
the honors.
again.
Or shoot yourself in the
Yeah,
foot.
exactly.
I feel bad that I haven't pulled myself yet. Like, I feel actively bad I haven't been targeted.
Oh, red.
Yet. Hey, there it is. This sucks. I don't feel bad anymore.
poison and 5.
All right, yeah, blocking 5. Does anyone want to?
Take it for you.
Anyone want to step in? Yeah,
Um,
right. 3 to you. If you want to re-roll.
Yeah, I do, just because I want to get closer to Inferno. I just kind of want to discard the card, to be honest with you.
Okay.
5.
Nice.
Hi-yo.
And then there's your
And nothing,
The
huh?
poison, though. All right, so I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm at 6 cards in my
Close.
discard
So you
pile.
want to wait a little bit, or do you
So
want to go?
close to Inferno.
I like to be in
I
a better
would like to
supporting
go.
position,
Because
a
I
teamwork position.
can. I think I have like my kind of ultimate card in hand here.
I got a pretty good one.
And I'm
too.
just going to end this and move us to.
Oh, go for it.
So I'm going to pay. Okay, so for my turn, I'm going to pay 3 energy.
3.
Does anybody? That's why I'm pretty sure it's my ultimate. It's the only thing I've seen that costs 3, and it's pretty nasty. Does anybody? God, it's super overkill too here, unfortunately.
Why don't you use it against bad guy?
Yeah, I
Big
think
bad
I'll
guy.
save it till later.
I
Yeah,
could
I'm gonna
kill
save
him.
it till
So
later.
you're not going?
Yeah, I don't think I should.
I
go.
think you
Yeah,
should
I
wait
think I'm a
if
little
you've got-
overkill at this point.
Because I got a weak attack, and I've only got one
What does he
thing.
need? 4 more.
Yeah,
You've only got 1 attack.
I've only got
Yeah,
one
I need
attack.
4. Well, you always have your basic
Right, but it's the
attacks,
same
too.
amount either way for me.
Okay.
How difficult is the bad guy?
We don't know yet.
We
until
don't
he
know yet.
flips over.
Suspenseful. Bum bum bum.
That's not even his final form, so we don't know.
Right. So okay. So who wants to go after the
I've
minion then?
got
Adam,
a-
you're pretty sure you
Well,
got it.
I've got
knocked
a
out.
pretty mean one that I could add to your pretty mean one to.
Mine.
really be mean to
mine.
him?
No, mine is not addable to. So who can just kind of? Who's pretty
I can
sure they
try
can
to
just
chip
womp
away
this
at this
defender?
guy.
Right?
I
can
could totally kill
not be sure on it.
I
can
could
take
start
my
at
turn
4.
and try.
Yeah. I mean,
I-
you can take a
anyone
good
support-
shot. You can take
I
a
can
good
take
shot.
I can take at least 2 hits at him. No, I can take 3 hits at him.
You can hit him for 3 damage?
No, I can attack him 3 times.
Oh. I've got one that starts my attack at 4 with a potential power boost.
I could
Or does it
help
each time I
with a 3.
Okay. So yeah, I think
I
think
can
that
attack him
Adam-
3 times.
I'll attack and then you can support me, I guess. Because
Okay.
if I can't boost yours, then
Right. No.
I can support really well.
I'm
too.
going. I'm going solo on my turn, and it's
Okay.
gonna be cool.
we'll Gale Storm it.
All right. So you're gonna pay 2, and you're gonna attack for 4
I'm gonna.
with a possible power boost if you roll 5
You
or
want
more.
to support him?
I'll support you.
1 energy. You're supporting for 2,
And insight, which is
I guess
No,
I could
th-
support
3.
myself.
but your focus is. Oh wow! So it almost really behooves us for Colin to
go
kind of go
last.
first.
Oh no, to gain his focus. I see
Gain
what-
his focus up, so when he uses his focus boost, they actually like
do
work.
stuff. Yeah.
So you're not actually. It's fine. So the ally doesn't gain insight, but it's still 3. That's more than enough.
I
We're-
can
do
do,
we're-
it, but I
You don't
we're-
have
we're
to
at
do
7.
that. I
It's
can
not that
support
tough.
myself even.
Oh yeah, if you have the card, might as
I
well.
think-
If you don't want to use your energy. If it's
No,
strategic, you can use it. But
No, and he can make more energy. I think that's good. I think this
Yeah.
is just a
Yeah,
good
he can
solid
get an
attack against
energy.
this guy.
okay,
That's true.
we good?
I want to try and
Yeah.
use some of our better
You
stuff
can heal
on the
me
big
back
boss
up.
man.
And I can.
Am I rolling too?
Oh, no.
only
No, I
Adam
didn't
is.
think so.
And Adam is at +7.
5.
So 5 plus 7.
Oh, and I
that's
got
death.
I got my power boost on top of it.
Yeah,
which
and you're
this
gonna get
guy's
the power
slaughtered.
boost. So yeah, so this guy's definitely dead.
Yep.
And so that is going to bring us into Mega Mech mode. Bum, 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 bum.
Transform.
So we're going to flip over this villain card. It is Minion Commander.
I lose
When
my focus at the end of
revealed,
the turn though.
Place 1 lieutenant minion from the discard pile
That's
or
the
the
end of the
minion
round.
deck into
Oh.
play.
No, the end of each turn.
Wait, so I just flipped over. Now I can heal 2 as my exhaust
Is it
instead
turn or
of
round?
1,
Like,
and I can still use that, right?
I feel like
Early
each
phase,
time
battle phase, end phase.
Who's hurt the most? I'm a 5,
I'm at 8.
I'm at 6 or
and
5.
you hurt yourself often.
I'm at
So
6.
I'll heal you for 2.
You're right. Because looking at this, it
Yeah,
talks
I'm
about
pretty sure
enemy
it's gone.
turn and
Yeah,
I think you're right.
yeah, it's gone.
Okay.
Yeah, his focus doesn't stack.
Huh?
His
What does
focus,
it say? Your focus leaves at the end of each round.
Turn.
Oh, at the end of each turn. Oh, okay. So you'd have to
That's
somehow
okay.
like, double help. Yeah, so those focus boosts. Oh, but a lot of your stuff is quick.
Yeah,
like
he
draw
can.
cards. So,
Yeah,
okay.
he's a draw card maniac.
Well, I was.
At least that last round.
Mecha Red.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
why I'm just in a better
The
support
Mega
position
Robot
this
comes
turn.
out.
I am Mecha Blue.
I have
And
3
are we-
cards that give.
Is
pretty
he
good-
activated, or do we have to do something to him?
He is basically the Mecha Robot now kind of has everybody can use his basic powers. So we have our basic powers, like taunt, and
Oh,
now
did
we
we
can
switch over?
use
Yeah.
this. So, but it
Wow.
does have a power. So power
Can we
drain
combine
too.
energy? Because how's anyone ever going to have 5 energy?
You can
Save
carry
up for a
one
turn.
over
You
a
have to
turn.
carry one over
So
from
you
a
have to use
turn.
everything
You basically
you've
let
got
somebody skip
Yeah,
a turn.
but they're all
to let
this is
Super Mech attack.
to do an 8 damage attack with
power boost and
insight.
insight.
Or negate one command card, so just cancel one of their attacks.
But it
Or
also
8
power
piercing
drains.
damage to one enemy.
Okay.
But it also power drains. So we'll pull up. I'm gonna pull up the rules on this just so we. So we flip the villain card. The villain card is flipped over to show the true player's enemy face. And some have traits that activate when they reveal, like this one. So we went and dug a lieutenant minion card out of the deck and put it in there. Players flip their hero and weapon cards. And then call forth the Mega Robot. The mighty Mega Robot is now available to the player. Place it in front of the players to ensure that its side matches the number of players. And then everyone is going to need
An 8-sided dice.
to roll 8-sided dice now. And then I don't think
For
we
attack
have...
and defense?
Yeah. So we roll 8-sided die when attacking or defending. And then we also need to note that these guys are mega. So I don't see any mega cards. So we need to note, that these are mega cards, basically,
does
and
that mean?
that means that they are +1 to attack and +1 to defense.
Okay.
Yeah, so it said something about mega
Any
cards, but I
minion
don't
that
see
comes
it.
out now
Right,
is
so
a
any
mega
minion,
minion?
any minion that comes out now gets kind of
Well,
a
and that
passive.
guy has
boost.
35.
And we'll use these just in case. So yeah, we're going up against our opponent has 6 block, 35 health. Nobody is allowed to attack
The
him,
commander.
right, while the lieutenant's still
Yeah.
in play.
So Ryan shouldn't go yet.
Well, I can clear
he's
the
12,
lieutenant out
and
of the
he's- yeah,
way. But
wipe
he
him
only
out.
has
His
3
shield's
shields,
a 3,
so
yeah.
actually I shouldn't go because I do
Use his
2
piercing.
piercing damage to one enemy,
Yeah.
which is going to be more useful against him.
Right.
So we want to try and set me up, I think, to attack the commander.
Yeah.
So
I'm in a good support position.
I can support
I
pretty well,
actually
too.
think, Colin, what's your deal? Focus
can-
+4, gain dual strike, or 3 now?
3 now.
Okay.
I got a chain
So-
strike as well.
Yeah, I would actually, because your dual strike does a lot
Oh.
better against low,
And I don't take a damage for giving the energy now,
Nice.
so that's
and but your dual strike works better against low shielded minions.
Sure.
So I think Colin should go and attack this lieutenant
Okay.
because 4 is going to be. Colin will do better against lieutenants. I'll do better against the
Oh
boss.
yeah. I have.
So I would do that. So I would let Colin go next, I think.
So I can't use 3 same ability attack cards for 1 attack.
Right.
Right. You just you
So
those
I
are
can't
3
get that
separate
much
attacks.
Focus then. That's a shame.
Well, why not? You can use. It's just the first attack won't have focus, the second one won't, and then the third one does.
You just do it sequentially, not at the same exact time. You can't combine the
Okay.
values.
Yeah, I can't do as much.
You can do 3
this
attacks,
turn.
but you can't do
Okay. So,
1 strong attack.
Sure. I'll do a Stone Fist.
So you're going to do 2 plus a d8 damage to him. And I think
Wait,
that's
hold on.
fine. Does anyone?
If
I don't-
someone wants to jump in, we do it now, right? Before he rolls.
Yes, but I don't think this is the one to do it. He's going to do 2 or 3 attacks.
Yeah, I
and the
would
third
rather
one's
save
gonna
my
be
energy.
powered
8.
up.
Oof.
Nice.
Nice.
So you're going to deal. He has 4 to your. I'm sorry. What?
I
10.
have 2 plus 2
Yeah, 10.
focus.
10. Yeah. So
You
your
hit him
total's
6
10.
twice.
So no, he's not at dual
No,
strike
he did
yet.
7.
No.
So you did 10 against his 4. So he's actually just going to take 6.
Oh, I
So
forgot
that's
that
like
he
half
got a
his
bump.
life.
That's
Yeah,
what
because he
this
gets a
is,
bump
right.
from the penny, and he has +1 attack. I'm sorry. So he has 1 extra damage. 1. His health is still 12. So it's 1 extra
I'm
attack.
still not
1's
gonna
extra
get double
defense.
attack. I'm not going to be able to pull it off.
Why not? You can't do 1 more attack.
I can do 1 more attack.
Well, you can
but-
you can just use your weapon as many times as you want. So just attack with your weapon,
Yeah.
and you'll gain
Your
1
weapon
focus,
doesn't exhaust or discard.
and then attack
Do I
with your
gain
weapon.
focus for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, on your focus card, doesn't it say whenever you use your weapon?
Each time you play a card or use your weapon. Oh, okay.
So use your
I
weapon
neglected that.
and get a focus
Okay.
and energy, and so it's just another basic attack for 2. So roll your d8 again.
All right.
2. So this time you're not doing any
4,
damage.
but yeah.
4. He absorbs all of that. And now here comes your last
Can he
attack.
discard a card to
But that
reroll?
gives you
though? Hold on,
focus.
hold on.
You could, yeah. You can discard
Do
a
you wanna
card to
discard a
reroll. Do you want
card
to
to
do
reroll?
that? Because you're probably not going to
That's
use that
true.
last
Are
card
you going to
anyway.
hold all your cards?
Yeah, I'll discard one.
Yeah. there
Okay,
you
so
go.
that'll
Well,
be
I
good
can't
for
see
2
it.
damage. 4.
Okay.
So that's good for 2 more damage. So he's at 8. So we need to try and deal 4 damage to this guy. So your next attack's going to have double strike,
Okay.
and someone can give it a boost if they'd like. So this should be the one that if someone wants to support, this would probably be. Although you only need to deal 4 damage, so I wouldn't go
Yeah.
crazy. I wouldn't
Well,
use
and-
like a 2 energy card to support him. I'd use something.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
I
that-
can
I would
I
get
can
rid of
support
this
him
arrow, which
after
I
the
need.
fact. If he doesn't hit hard enough, I can support him.
Okay.
Oh, you can post do
I have a
stuff.
quick.
Okay, cool.
that brings
So
him
yeah,
up.
I guess go for it. And we have the gym too. That'll give 1.
I can give somebody, well,
Yeah, give someone an energy before this is
needs
all
an
said
energy?
and done.
Well, if we do that energy, that enables somebody to be able to do this.
If they do nothing else, give it to
I
Tyson.
have nothing.
Give it to
so-
Tyson.
okay.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Give you an energy.
Okay.
Okay. So now, is
So
anyone
someone
going
no,
to
he's
support-
going to do it out. He can do it after the fact.
I have
We
a
can do
quick
this. We have a
that
couple
can
things
support
after
you.
the fact. So just roll for it and see what happens.
2.
Not so good.
Yeah.
Do you
I
want?
can add 2 to him.
You can add 2, and that's
I can
3.
discard to reroll.
Yeah. So discard
Yeah.
to reroll. Oh,
What is
2
it?
again.
So you got 3 with that, and then another. That's 5.
So this is going to deal 1 additional damage, and then
I have increase any die result by 2.
increase any die result by 2. That's even better. So that's up to 4. So
That
an
increases
attack
the
is-
damage. It doesn't increase.
Right.
So it.
So that
auto
makes it
does 1.
5. But it has double strike, so -1 in resolve. Or no, I'm sorry, 2 more.
Yeah,
So we're at
he's
a total
got
of 7. So you're
minus
dealing
1,
-1, 2.
6.
So you're dealing 2 damage twice. That's 4, which is exactly what
Okay,
we need. So we
perfect.
got
So
it.
we got it. So I
Yep.
had to do that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's going to ace the lieutenant, and
I
that'll
will lose
leave
all
us
my focus.
open to attack the boss.
But he goes first.
So I should go. Yep. But we have to say who's going to go. Or no, I'm sorry.
No, he
Colin
goes.
just finished. Right.
Yeah.
We get to decide after that. So Colin, do we want to? Oh, and this we can exhaust to reroll any die too, and this can heal 1. So don't forget to use these, and this can draw us a card. So in general, don't forget to use those.
Who's got the worst health
I'm
right
at
now?
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
got
5,
5.
6. Okay.
5 damage.
5, 5, 6, and 6. So we're all.
All right.
about the same.
Mega Strike. Resolve 1 mega attack and 1 standard attack. Resolve each separately.
Oh, that's
Mega
not fun.
attack is. Oh, I'm sorry. This flips over too because we're in mega mode. Mega attack does 6 damage to all players. So everybody roll a d8 to try and absorb the 6 damage.
I did 2.
2. I'm going to discard a card.
I got a quick that it can give 2 barriers if we need it to anybody.
Okay.
So
I'm going to discard a card to re-roll that. 5, that's better. So I'm just going to take 1.
2.
I'm rolling a 2 every time.
I know. That's what I rolled on that one too. So wait,
7.
Nice.
Nothing.
Yeah,
what are you
fully
going to be
absorbed.
at? 10.
Way to go, mech.
Yeah, 10.
So I'm
You
at
can.
5.
We can give you a card, and then you can discard that card, and you can re-roll.
Oh, by
I have
using
no
the,
other reason to grab a card.
How do we give
Does
him a
any-
card? Oh, that's
One
not
of these.
quick.
Well,
though,
and I can
unfortunately.
use
Oh, it's not
this.
quick.
I can use
Yeah.
this, which is quick, that enables me to give 2 barriers to
How
somebody.
much damage are you looking at taking?
He's taking. He'll be at 10 total,
He'll be taking 2
and
more.
I'll be at
You'll
9.
be taking 3
so
damage.
it-
Or it's 6 damage, you absorb 2 of it, so you'd be taking 4. So you'd be at 14 out of 15 if you took all the damage. So yeah, you should definitely.
oh, the 2 for the normal attack as well. Is that
No,
what
we're only doing the mega attack so far. The
Yeah,
standard
so I'm gonna
attack
use
still
this
might
on
come
you.
to him.
to do. So that means I can't do. If I use this quick, it means I can't do this anymore.
Well, we can go
Player-
down
player
one
gains 2
spectrum
damage.
power. That's
That's
not a
fine.
big deal, is it?
Yeah, that's
I
true.
think
Like we
Tyson
can also
can
just let him
crush
get
this
knocked
guy.
out. Yeah, we've got plenty of lives.
That's true.
to
You
give.
just
I'll hold on.
respawn with
I
5
thought I'm not
damage.
just taking 3.
No, you're taking 4. It's a 6
It was
attack.
a 6, so you take.
And you absorb
we
2
both
of it, so you
take
take
4.
four.
when
so
you
you're fine.
respawn, you have 5 damage on you, or you have,
You have
5
health,
left.
so you have 10 damage on you.
I'm
when
at
you
4
respawn.
health.
Thanks.
So
Yeah, I've got
Yeah.
9 damage.
it's fine.
So I'm
So, and honestly, if there's a mega attack that knocks out everyone, we lower the spectrum power by 1 and revive everybody. So it's kind of nice. So now we're going to do a standard attack, and if this goes at Colin, so this is
That means D6
7
instead, right?
damage. No, standard attack means 7
Still
damage
on-
to a random
okay.
person. You just do what his says.
It's all right.
Nah.
7 coming after
Pink can take a hit
Yep.
right now.
So
You got an 8. Yeah.
roll to absorb. 6.
Hey.
Take 1.
Oh, 6. Like an 8 from here. But you wouldn't draw a line under an 8, would you?
No.
Probably not.
All right.
Okay, so now we
So
have to
that's
determine
done.
whether you
so
or
now
I are
I think
going.
I want to go because now I got an open shot at the boss man and I got some I
Yeah,
got some stuff to do.
and I can do chain strike on mine
Unfortunately,
so
we're up
if we needed
it's
to.
not
So
12 yet. So
wait, would chain strike work against a minion and the boss?
chain strike, no. Chain strike, no. It says actually you can't in here specifically about chain strike. No, you can't.
Oh,
So I'm gonna go after the boss. Who wants to heal 1 damage just so we can just give it to
Not
Colin,
me.
right? Colin, I thought you were at 14.
he's at.
You should have
10.
taken 4.
He's at 11. He's
No,
fine.
because I
Oh,
was
you had
at
already
7.
taken some.
Yeah,
he's
Oh,
fine.
okay. Oh, yeah. So you're fine. I don't know why I was sweating.
I'm
So
only
yeah.
at 5.
What are you at, Tyson? You
I'm at 9.
pile there.
I'm
All
at
right. So do you
11.
want
Or
to?
9
I have
damage.
4
We'll go
life.
ahead and heal Colin 1.
Okay.
So then we have reroll any die and target player draws a card. So I'm going to go ahead and use 3 energy. There's no way I'm going to be able to get enough in there. It's not worth it. All right. So
Kill
I'm going to
that
use
guy. He's got 35.
3 energy for magma burst. Deal 6 piercing damage to 1 enemy.
Nice.
So just
Oh, that's
straight
automatic,
up punch
yeah.
him in the face for 6.
I could support you.
What is?
You
Can
kept-
you?
you kept
It's not
saying
an
that.
attack or anything like that.
Oh, I see
It
what you're
just
saying.
straight
Gotcha.
up deals 6
Yeah.
damage. So,
Never mind then.
and then I can tap my guy and put. I guess I could have almost gotten there. Because I'm at 7, 8, 9. I wasn't going to get to 12 Inferno. So I'm going to ditch 2, and then I can deal 2 piercing damage with my ability directly to him. So now that's 8 damage out of 35. Just for free, basically. So now I have 1 energy, and I think I want to save it for later.
That's your discard, right?
Yeah, that goes to my discard. I think I want to save
Try
my
to carry it
last
over.
card that I have for support, actually.
Okay.
Well, what are you going to do? Are you going to use one of your abilities?
Yeah,
or
I'm
just
going to
do,
use
like-
this ability and get my arrows, and then I'm going to have this as well. I'm going to use all my stuff, basically.
Are you
You're going to use.
the
Are you going to
mega
use the
mech
mega
thing?
since you have 5 energy, or do you want to use the mega mech thing though?
Oh, yeah, I was
and do
planning
like
on
an
using
8 attack
that.
power boost because that's going to be all of your energy essentially is
true.
doing that.
And insight. That's crazy.
So it's power boost and insight.
I could do it. It doesn't
What's
matter.
power drain 2?
So then we put
It's
2
hard for me
power
to
drain
see all
counters
that
on
over
this,
there.
and we can't
Yeah.
use this specific ability for 2 more turns.
So I've got a 4 attack regularly. What's your
Oh.
support?
My support is 3 plus I can have an ally remove an affliction.
So I've got
I have this-
with this. If I activate this, I can get up to 8. My ability does 2 piercing damage as well.
So your ability is 4,
Oh,
spend
I'm
2 red
supposed to take
arrows,
another
and then I'm
damage.
going to add 2, so you're going to do a total
And
of 6 damage.
Plus this 1, I'll be able to get this to get the arrows.
No, because you're not using
Oh,
that
you're
to
right,
attack.
absolutely,
You'll be using
yeah.
the other card to attack. So, and someone else might be able to support better than me. I can do plus 3 attack and remove 1 affliction. So if someone can do a better support,
I think
than
you're the
that,
only one with cards.
I have cards.
Adam has cards.
I can add 3 and maybe remove an affliction. I can add 3 and definitely allow a reroll of a dice, and I can add 3 and maybe heal someone.
I think I want to do mine because I definitely heal the affliction, and we can use
Well, here's the
this to
thing: is I can
reroll.
do multiple attacks if I don't.
Yeah,
do
and
this.
Adam can boost your second attack.
Well, I'm
too.
3 plus to get those to activate on a D8.
Yeah.
That's fairly easy, hopefully.
That's true.
Yeah. So,
So-
we're not using the power or the.
No, I think doing multiple
Right arm,
attacks
yeah.
sounds good.
Okay. Okay, but it goes first, right? Or did it?
Oh yeah, no, he's got to have his turn. So yeah, you might not even get a chance if we get. It's not over yet. If the leader heals 10 damage, oh, fart.
Well,
Well,
that's not the
lovely.
worst thing that could have happened because he only could heal 8, so
not
that
the
could have
best.
gone
Pretty
worse.
bad,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Still not happy about it.
No, not at
feel
all.
like I'm wasting
After
my
your
life.
turn.
You really did, yeah.
All
I'm not
right.
gonna try to make you feel better. There.
No, that's
you
real bummer.
definitely Just
So
wasted your
first,
power
I'm gonna
magnitude.
gain arrows to be.
Well, you know.
Well, I mean,
Shuffle
I'm
it
just
up
sitting
again
here
next
like,
time.
well, I
Ugh.
can't do anything, so.
Yeah. All right.
And then I'm going to use the Freeze Lancer to do 4. I have to spend 2 arrows to do that. And that is 2 energy to do that. Okay. So then it gives me 2 piercing damage and an attack of 4. And then a d8, right? Are
So
you
deal 2 piercing damage to 1 enemy. So that's just going to happen. So he'll take 2. And then, yeah, I can boost you.
okay?
So I'll do that. And so you'll get plus 3. And since I have Inferno, Colin will lose his poison.
Oh, okay. So here we go with that, which is awful. I'm going to discard a
Hold on.
card.
Oh, we can also exhaust
Oh, yeah,
this to
that
reroll,
instead, yeah.
too.
You are.
Another one.
Okay,
We're
I'm
not rolling
going.
that
Shake
well.
harder.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna discard that card to re-roll this again. 5.
Okay.
about time. That's
So
about-
we're at what's our plus
So
at?
I
We're
was
at 4,
4,
5,
5.
6, 11. So you're going to deal 5 damage.
yeah.
That's respectable.
And
I'm back
then
at 7.
1, 2, 3. I could do all 3 of these things if I want.
I can still support you if you are attacking again.
Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, Adam can support on
For
the next
a few
attack.
times. Well, just one more time, actually. I'm out of energy.
I'm going to first play this for 1 energy to give me a barrier. Or 2 barriers. And then I'm going to use my ammo to get rid of this. So I'm going to do a 2 attack plus a 1 damage, and target player gains 1 barrier. So I'm going to,
I don't need. Colin probably needs it, right?
yeah, I'll give it to you, Colin. And so it's a 2 attack, and you're going to support this one, or
I can if you need me
Yeah.
to. I can
as
support
well.
and possibly heal, let you re-roll, or remove an affliction. Heal
Or-
1 damage, remove an affliction, or re-roll a dice.
I would say remove an affliction. Try
nobody.
and get
Oh
rid
yeah,
of
get rid
poison.
of his poison. Yeah.
But you have to roll a 3+.
Okay.
All right, so 3 attack.
8.
8, big money. So
Hello.
5.
So you lose your
So he's going to
10,
take 7
yeah.
damage.
There we go.
He's taking 10 total.
I can need one of those, I guess.
Well, it would have been 18.
Is that right? No, was he at? He was at
He was at
7, and
seven,
he took 7
and then
more,
he
so he should be at 14.
14.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
right.
okay.
Yeah. Okay, then I have one more attack I can do, or I can hold on to this card. It's only a 2, but it's going to gain me a
You don't
red
have
and a blue.
enough energy, do you?
I do have one left.
Oh,
I'd sit on that so you can have
But
5 for
it
next
gains
turn.
me one
Oh.
red and blue arrow, which
Or
Player.
and? Or
Yeah.
or?
it. Oh, it says of. Never mind.
Red of, I think it's 1 or
It's one
probably.
or.
Yeah.
So I probably should just hold on to it. Unless I want to do this one again, but I can't. Never mind.
Yeah, I think we're fine.
Yeah,
You could
So-
use one of your abilities over here.
but I can hold on to this so that we can get the 5 again, potentially, if we wanted to use this one next time, depending on what my hand is.
Yeah. And
Well,
then
I'm
do we
just
want,
saying
do
this
we
is
want
the
someone
last
to draw a
turn.
card? This is our last turn, and then we're going to refresh.
Yeah, this is
everything.
our last turn. That's why you should use
But-
your energy because it's going to refresh anyway.
He keeps 1.
Oh,
He
you
I
keep
can
can,
hold
you
on
can
to
hold
one.
it. That's
No
true.
one
power
needs
up
to
to
draw
5.
a card.
Does no, you don't need to draw a card.
No
Want
one
to draw a
needs
card?
to roll or take a or
You might as well use it. I'll draw the card
why?
so that
You
on
can
my
see he has the
turn-
option of discarding it or holding on to it.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you can't. It's the option
That's
to
true.
discard.
Might
it.
as well
So it's
use
just-
it, yeah.
That's true.
Okay, so there we go.
Okay. I'm on
So now, oh no, I'm sorry. Hold on, because we already used all these. We don't want to do this in order. So resolve all start of round effects. So first, we're actually going to roll the attack die.
before we draw.
Yep.
Everybody,
so
or
3. So that is.
These will kind of.
No, they don't. Not
No?
yet.
Okay.
That doesn't have just in the order of things. So 3 piercing damage to 2 random locations.
Oh.
Those are in pretty
So
good shape, though.
Yeah.
we didn't discard cards yet.
No, you shouldn't have.
Bernie's.
Oh yes, you should have discarded down
So
And the
wait.
gym.
to 0.
So we have no cards right now.
Yeah, we're
So
resolving
we
all
can't
end
reroll.
effects.
Oh, okay.
I've
and
got
then
2 cards.
Discard down
Oh,
to
this
0
is-
cards.
You have to discard down.
You may discard.
You may discard down to 0 cards.
So if you're
Keep
gonna
up to
dis-
1 energy, and then start a new round.
So Jim and Bernie's get hit.
Okay, I say we just let him get it.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
For 3 each.
Yeah,
That's fine.
We don't want to take any portion of that.
I think it's fine.
I think we've got enough
They're not gonna.
time until next
Yeah.
round. Next round we can make
I don't
that
think we're
decision.
ever going to be in a scenario where where we can't prevent lethal damage to these things. So, but we will be in this scenario
Unless all
where we
4 are
could get-
taking hits.
right.
Okay.
We still have all 4 spectrum.
So
power.
all
That's
4
true.
all players gain energy. 2. So gain 4 energy. Then draw till you have 4 in hand. 4.
Wow.
Then ready all activated cards and proceed to the battle phase.
I like that one.
So go ahead and ready your cards, and then we move to battle.
Okay.
We're just going to start off with ultimate end. Resolve 1 ultimate attack, and 1 strong attack. Ultimate attack is place 2
Oh.
new minions in play. Shock Trooper and Transport. These are big minions.
Yep.
And then strong attack. Reveal the top card of the minion deck. Resolve the attack of the minion dealt. The attack deals +1 damage, and then shuffle the minion deck afterwards.
So soldier attack deals 5 damage.
To the players with
Player
the
with the highest health.
I've taken 7
I'm
damage.
at 9 damage.
I have the
I'm at
highest.
11.
6. So Adam is going to have a 6 damage attack coming at him, and then we shuffle the soldier back into the deck.
D8.
Yes. 5. You're going to take 1 off.
Not bad.
All right. So now the first guy, Shock Trooper, is going to attack. Deals 4 damage. Targeted players must discard 1 card, and it targets 2 random players. So 2 random players are going to take 4 damage and be forced to discard a card. Spectrum Blue and Spectrum Yellow.
Discard a
Discard.
random card, huh?
Targeted players discard 1 card. No,
Oh, okay.
the targeting
Of
is
your
random.
choice.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
So 4 damage and discard a card. But you can roll, yeah.
It's not piercing, right?
No.
I take 1 damage, but I've got a barrier if I wanted to use it. Do I have to use the barrier?
No.
Nope.
Right, I can use that when I want.
Right. But I
You
mean,
can-
damage is damage, you know. And you're only allowed to have 2 maximum.
Of barriers?
Yes. There's a maximum of 2
Oh,
you can have at any
well
time.
then use the barrier.
Yeah.
Because you could have cards that
So
put
then-
your barriers up.
I do.
And then Colin, did you roll for your 4 damage? Or you're being attacked at 4.
Hmm.
See if you can defend.
I got it. He's
Defended,
well
indeed.
defended.
7.
Okay, and you're now deciding what to discard?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I discarded first.
All right, so what are those stats on the minions? 9 and 12, wow. 4
Yeah,
and 3.
but their shields aren't.
I have a support card that can gain. It's a teamwork card.
I've got a power boost if mine
So
is
does that mean
big
it has
enough.
unity
I could
too?
think I could do some
Teamwork?
damage here.
Okay, so yeah, who wants to go after the transport? Deals 4 damage, inflicts break on 2 random players.
I got 5 energy. I could wipe it out potentially
At the
with
end of the turn, place 1 new minion into play.
I can give you dual strike too.
Oh,
so you
shit.
could-
At the end of turn, place 1 new minion into play. That's not good. We definitely need
kill
to
the transport.
that
Yeah.
thing.
So I could try and use a right arm of the Mega Robot on it. And then I
Yeah.
have 3 re-rolls as well.
Yeah.
And I'll give you dual strike.
I don't know if we need that because it only has 3 defense and
Right.
he's coming at it with 8 and power boost and insight.
Right, power insights.
So
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
maybe just a regular. Does
So-
anyone have? No one has an affliction right now, do they?
No.
Okay, I don't really have a good support card then. So maybe we can support you a little bit and just make sure it's lethal.
I could go
on
after
the
that transport. Who can attack big? You can attack big.
With the Mega Robot attack, I can just probably kill the transport.
I've got one where I could start at 4, potentially get a power boost. I can support myself for another 2, which is not teamwork, so someone else could
Would
use
another
team attack with me.
Well, I can only
And
give
then I
somebody
could boost that
energy on
again for 2.
My turn.
Unless we want to use our Mega Robot on him. I could do a lot of damage to him, I think.
To the transport
4
or to.
plus a D8.
But the transport's
Yeah.
going to get a chance to attack as well.
Not.
If he survives you, is
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I could do what I'm going to do to anyone. So if we just have to
So,
get him
yeah.
out, then just
I think-
hit him with the big robot.
Yeah. I think Adam or even just Colin can attack. You know, the dual strike is good against the transport. So I think just a couple attacks.
That's
I
true.
think Colin can probably beat him down. He's got low armor.
I'm not gonna be. Oh, I might be able to get.
And you're actually going to take. I forgot. There's +1 attack because of the power boost. So you guys are actually going to take 1
you're-
additional damage. But Colin rolled plenty high.
Yeah.
You're going to take 1 more Tyson. You can just burn your other barrier.
So do you want me to just attack? Try to get him.
Yeah.
He'll be at a 4
He's at 4 armor.
armor.
So yeah, I think you should just attack for it.
Okay, I will pay 2 for a stalagmite 4 attack.
Nice.
Do you need me to come in and help you?
I mean, he's just going to deal damages
Yeah.
to whatever he rolls. He's probably going to do a couple attacks. I think he's
It'll
fine.
give me a 4.
Maybe I'll support him on his last attack if he's not.
3.
Deal 3.
He did 3
Mm-hmm.
because did his card do 4?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, did we include this?
Yeah. Because it normally has 3 defense.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go with my regular weapon.
Okay.
Three again.
But you're only attacking at 2 this
So
time,
you
so it's only going to deal
did
1
1 damage. Yeah.
Does it help to re-roll?
Your
Will
chances
you
are
use all your
slightly
cards?
better, but not by much.
Yeah, no, go ahead and just do it because he kind of powers up for his. He's like a triple striker. Yeah. So
Yeah.
now this attack's going to do double damage. So this is the best
Is it?
one to support.
This
Yeah,
is the one.
This is
yeah.
the double strike one. Yeah.
Hmm?
The next attack you have will have double strike if you want to use your weapon or
I
however you
won't
want to
be
do
able
it.
to give anyone else double strike if I do that, though.
I don't know
Because
if
you'll run
anybody
out of
else-
energy. Well, are you going to give
Yeah.
yourself energy?
You can give yourself another energy,
It's a 2 cost.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
but you've only used. How much did you use? Oh, your first attack was a 2 cost.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
have
but then
to-
your focus is wasted anyway.
Yeah, I might
Yeah,
as
you
well.
might as well go for it.
So I'll give myself an energy. Okay, so I can do one more. That gives me the 3. So I attack. Are you?
And
gonna
is this a
support-
double strike?
This is a double strike.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
is the one that you would want to support if you can.
How much damage do you want to do this guy?
No, we
As
want to
much
kill
as
him before he
possible.
attacks. and
I
brings out
can
another
support
minion.
you at 5 and potentially give you a power boost, but it's going to cost me 2 energy.
I think that's probably
Is that overkill?
overkill.
I've got
I
one,
can
but then it
support you at
loses this
3
ability. I can
and-
support with 1.
I can support you at 3, or I can support you at 2.
This 2 is a quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So support at 3.
Yeah, support at 3, and the quick can help it
Potentially,
even
if we
extra
needed it, yeah.
to.
Okay.
Yeah, so support at 3.
If
And
it's successful, it just
3 or
removes
plus
an
removes one
affliction, which we don't
affliction,
have
which we don't
any
need. Alright.
afflictions.
2.
2
Wow.
plus 2 is the 4, plus 3 is the 7.
Well, I can.
Minus 1 is
Do we
6.
wanna re-roll
Twice is only going to be 4 damage. Yeah, we definitely want to roll that.
So do we want to use the?
Oh, this ability?
yeah, we can use this
yeah.
one. All right, reroll.
That's better.
6.
That's better.
Okay, so that's 6.
8,
9.
9.
Minus 1 is 8. So 8 resolving
No, no,
20.
no, it's right because 2,
6.
6 is 8 plus the 3.
11.
Is 11. So minus 1 is 10.
Yeah,
So 6. So it's going to be 12 total damage to this guy. So that's
so he's gone.
Perfect.
Yeah, well done.
Good job.
Then I have one more energy.
Do you have a support card that maybe you save it on for a support?
If not, you can just use it to heal.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's true too.
yeah, I can use it to support, but for 3 attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But that's
so
middle.
Colin, are you done?
Yeah.
All right. So, shred. Resolve 1 standard attack. The attack inflicts break in addition to its normal effects. Deals 7 damage. If there's a minion in play, this attack deals +1. So it's going to deal 8 damage to 1 random player and inflict break.
Oh, me.
So you
You got that barrier, maybe. That'll help.
you're
So I roll?
Yeah,
4.
4. But you have
6.
break, so that's actually going to give -1 to that. So it's 3.
And he's got a barrier if you wanted.
And you got a barrier, which makes it 4 again, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So you're going to take 4 damage. Oh, that would be lethal.
No, he rolled a 4, right?
He rolled a 4.
Yeah,
But
what
it's
was the what was the
afflictions
attack
minus 1. The attack was for 8.
Oh,
So he
okay.
took 4. And the
And he'll
afflictions
take 4.
-1.
for? So,
Probably
we
should have
can't
stepped
step in at
No,
this.
we should have done that earlier.
Oh, I don't have that card.
You can
I
discard. You can
exhaust?
discard a card to re-roll that.
Yeah, you could
Or
just
no,
go
right
right
now.
because it's not your
reroll.
turn. So you can exhaust a card to re-roll and try not to die.
Yeah, I can't play Accelerate anyway.
Okay, so yeah, re-roll.
Nice.
All right.
what was it?
Oh,
And-
1.
Can I do it again?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's the worst. I was going the other way. I keep thinking. No.
Another 1. All right.
dead.
That's fine.
You
So
tried.
you're actually going to lose the affliction then. We're going to go down to 3. You're going to go down to 10 damage, so you have 5 health.
Does he resurrect immediately or?
Yep.
Okay.
Am I still exhausted?
Yes. You'll still be exhausted. Or let me double check. I don't know if you're exhausted. Let me see.
But he won't get another.
Okay,
turn
but that's
either way.
that's it.
Yeah.
So now someone's attacking.
Yeah.
So now one of us, yes.
I got beat
And
down.
4 shields, 9 health. Who wants to attack him?
Well, am I saving a potential mega robot point for the boss?
I think so. I
So
could
somebody
go
else
him.
should try and kill
I
this
think
guy?
I could kill him.
Yeah.
Means I can't support.
All right. Yeah, you want to go for it, and I can possibly
Well,
support you.
If you could support me, I think I could kill him.
Yep.
I'll start at 4. He has a shield of 5. And I can support myself for 6, or 2 more. So a total of 6.
So you're a total of 4, and I'll just do Searing Blast to support you for 3. And then target ally removes an affliction
Oh.
with that.
He lost.
He lost it when
Yeah,
he
he's
died.
done,
anyway,
yeah.
So,
So where are we at?
4 and 4, right?
so we're at
4 and
4,
3.
and we're at 3. So we're at
3,
7
oh.
total right now.
Okay.
Plus
Five.
5, so 7 damage.
12, yeah, 7 damage.
How much do we need?
2 more.
9. So
I can do
increase
2 more.
dice, roll by 2, draw a
That'll
card.
kill it.
So that kills it.
Oh no. This is a good card, but I need 2 energy for it.
It's okay, you can keep it for next turn. Nothing forces
Well, I
you
have
to
2 of
discard it.
them.
And then do you want to wait until I take my turn, or do you want to go immediately?
Well, it's still Adam's turn. Do you have any energy left?
He's got 1.
I don't know.
Do you want to use it to
I just
support?
used 2 and 1. No,
Oh,
I'm
no,
out.
you're good.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
so you're out.
That was my last
Okay.
one. I can't
So-
exhaust. What's the damage look like
But we
for
have to
everyone?
do
I'm
I'm
at
at
7.
9
I'm at
damage.
10.
I think I'm doing the best. Colin's doing the worst.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll heal Colin for 2.
Okay. So then minions attack. It's not over yet.
I hate that.
Stupid. All right. So that's that. At least they don't attack or hurt us. But it just
All right.
that's a
Is it me or you?
nuts. I don't know. I mean, who wants to? It's free shot at the minion. I don't
I can do
necessarily.
this.
I got a pretty good shot. You can do that. Yeah, you just mega sword him.
That's kind of my.
That seems like fun. Yeah, let's do that. I want a mega sword.
I want to Mega Sword this guy too. So Mega Sword, we get a 2 power, and you got that. And it does an 8 attack with a power boost and insight.
So how does that work? Because you rolled 2 dice for the power. So you rolled 2 dice
So
for the
power
first
boost.
attack.
No, so you're gonna go ahead. Just go ahead and roll 2d8
Right.
at +8. And hold on. Do we want
Anybody
to
want
just?
to jump in?
I can't.
Oh, you're the only
this,
one
like,
who could.
I've got nothing.
Try and just pummel him.
I mean, do I might as well? So
Well,
I'm
the
at,
shields are
hold
down.
on,
It's
I'm at
all-
1, 2,
it's all
3,
damage
4,
at this
5,
point.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
His
I
shields
have
are down?
Power boost.
Why are his
Can
shields
we,
down?
Can we, okay.
You have 0 energy cards? Cool.
Yeah, my only problem is my bonus gives a power boost. So I don't think I want to use it because of that. But I don't think anybody else can support you. That's okay. I think
Yeah,
it's
you're the
just
only
good
one.
with it. I think 8's fine. Because this gives me a good attack on my turn.
Well, and I can
And we
always
can't
re-roll.
stack. The problem is we can't stack power boosts, and my support gives us a power boost, so it'd just
Yeah,
be a
that's
But
waste.
do you have 2 of them?
We don't have
No.
any unity.
My other cards are just support cards. Let
But
me
I
draw
can
and discard.
I can also discard to try and get the 3 times to
Right.
try and get the optimal
Right.
roll.
Plus you have insight anyway. So okay, so we're gonna roll. Since we have insight, you're gonna roll 2 dice and discard the one with the lowest result,
And a d6.
and then you can roll a d6
So I'm
and
just
add
going to
the
roll
result.
all
So-
of them at the same
Right.
time.
So
I'm going to keep that 7.
We have a 7
yeah.
and a 2. We have a 7 and a 2. So
gives
you're
9
plus
plus
8.
8. 17. So 11 damage on that one.
Aren't you gonna? Can you re-roll that too?
Oh, I could.
You
yeah.
could,
I
but you're going for an 8. Best
no,
case scenario.
on this though.
That single dice.
What does it say?
It power
Reroll any
boost.
die?
No, you roll
Well, what
a
is your
6-sided
thing?
die.
What does your thing say? What does your ability that you're trying to use do?
No, just discard to re-roll a dice. Oh,
Discard to reroll your attack or defense die.
You're right. You're right.
So
So what are all these dice then?
These are his attack die. So he could
But I got
reroll
an
one of
option to
these.
choose.
This is a
Reroll this
power
one.
boost. But
Don't choose
best
that.
case scenario, he gets an 8 because
Which gives it
he's
one
just
more.
discarding the
Oh,
lowest
these
one.
are against each other.
Right.
Yeah.
So he
That's
just
all
takes the
by
highest
itself.
result.
Yeah.
So best case scenario, you could get an
Never
8
mind.
here. It's not worth
Never
it.
mind.
Yeah. So right. So what do we figure
11.
out? 11 damage to him.
which is basically just right back where he was
11, right before he got all healed up.
with one extra thing.
So 10, 11, 12, 15. So we got to deal another 20 to him.
Yep.
I'm going to take these off. Yeah, there we go. Thanks, Colin. All right. So then, do you want to do anything else?
I've got no more energy.
No energy. That was everything. And then we power drain.
Oh, I'm gonna
right
actually
around
use
here.
this though to gain exhaust to get my arrows.
Yep. And then I guess it's just going to be my turn, and we'll see what we get. Do not be. It's not over yet. Recovery strike.
That sounds bad too.
Resolve a strong attack, and the villain heals 5 damage. Very mean. Reveal the top card of the minion deck. Resolve the attack of the minion.
That's an awful.
It's the soldier one again. So we're going to do 6 damage to the player with the highest health.
I'm at 9
I'm
damage.
at 7.
That's
7.
gonna
I'm at 8.
be one
So
of you
we're
two.
tied,
So,
so it's
we'll
just a-
random you
yep,
two,
random between.
red and pink. All right. Somebody tell me hand.
Left.
Red, all right.
I got you.
Right. So 6 coming at me, and that's it. I'm gonna absorb 1 of it. That's
You reroll.
I'm gonna reroll that.
I'll discard that to reroll.
How's that one? Yeah.
4.
There, that's a little
better.
better.
So I'm gonna take 2. I can deal with that.
Yeah. Then you're right with me. Hey.
Yep. Okay. So good. I didn't ridiculously discard the wrong card. And then this guy gets shuffled back in, and now it's my turn. And so first of all, I don't think I want to do that. Would someone like to draw a card? Does anybody have energy? Colin has an energy. Colin?
Oh yeah, Colin does.
Draw a card. Who has the most damage? 9, 8,
it's-
9.
It's you and I.
You and I, Tyson healing damage. So make sure we use those because this is going to be our last turn, right? I'm the last person to go.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Then, draw 2.
You can always save one for a reroll. if you need it.
Yeah. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is just go ahead and use this Flame Strike ability. So I'm going to pay 2. Flame Strike, it's a 4 attack, and I'm an Inferno of 12 or more, so I'm going to gain a power boost.
Cool.
So I just have a 4 strike power boost, so that's not bad. Colin, this is my good attack. Can you support me?
I cannot. I have a stalagmite, which is a 2,
Oh, it's a 2.
so
Bummer.
sorry.
Okay. And so I don't think anybody else can support me.
You get 1 extra strength though to your thing on her gym.
Yeah, okay. So we'll do that for sure. Awesome. 7
That's
and
not
4.
That's good.
So we'll knock that up to 8 and 4. So that's 12 minus 6. So he's
6
going to take
damage.
6. So
Again, just healed him right back where he
bits
was.
and pieces. To 16. And then I have, I can just afford to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put the top 2 cards in my discard pile to deal 2 more piercing damage to him on my turn. And then I
him
am
up to 18.
going to, I think that's it. I have 1 energy left. I'll save that so I can maybe do like an alpha strike next time. And we're good. So resolve all end of round effects. No one has any poisons or anything. Resolve any readied minion attacks. Players may discard down to 0. Players keep 1 energy if they'd like. And start a new round. Start of the round, our locations will get attacked. 1, 4 piercing damage to 1 random location. Then
And that is the hospital.
awesome.
Awesome.
I
That's
can
fine.
take it. It does. Unless someone's feeling super chivalrous.
Those poor sick people can
right.
take it.
So we're gonna go ahead.
I don't mind.
Then
I have no
gain 4 energy.
sick cancer
Draw up to
children.
4 cards.
Sicking Aleppo. Okay, that's a good one.
And make sure, go ahead and ready any of your creatures.
Thanks.
And then, all right, so I've got 4. Wow, that's ironic. None of my cards in my last hand have the Inferno bonus. So now when I'm definitely going to get any bonuses because my discard pile is as full as can be,
no.
does not matter. So that's all right. We'll get things started.
I got some decent
I
stuff.
could use some extra energy this round. I got a lot of big ones.
And I'm at 5, so I can lower the hammer here. And I
can't
think
do
we
this.
I've got
I think
another
we were
accelerate,
gonna
which
want-
gives dual
well,
strike.
each section
You could do the other ones, but I don't
exhausts,
really
right?
see. Oh, it's still 8
8
piercing
damage to 1 energy. All players heal 2 isn't bad, and negate 1 command card. So actually,
That's
if he
not
heals
bad.
for 10 again, I'm going to use all 5 of my energy to shut that nonsense down.
Yeah, that's
Like,
Is that a quick?
He's
Yeah,
healed for
that's awesome.
20. He's healed for 25 damage. Like, this would be over if it weren't for those stupid cards.
Yeah.
So I am gonna hold up 5 energy and probably go last,
Yep.
so I can not let that happen again.
I can go first potentially, which I can
look better to support this time around.
I can do a big hit with piercing damage.
okay. And I can actually support pretty heavily too.
All right.
I could bring 5 to your whatever you got,
Well, that would be
and
excellent.
potentially heal everyone for 1 if you roll well enough.
That could be awesome.
This is a big card for me. And then I've got one that adds unity, so Colin can come in and support it as well. 2 people can team attack with you.
Cool.
Or I could team attack again.
Well, and
So,
if Colin is able
first
to give
things
me
first
1 energy,
is this
potentially
guy.
I could get a
Reinforcements. 1 new minion
I
comes
can
into
give
play.
I can give the attacking person dual strike.
Ouch! It's the transport.
Okay.
lot of, I hate that thing.
So it's going to wham you. It's going to attack 2 random players for 5 damage and inflict break. And then at the end of turn, it's going to put another random.
We
minion
already
into
know it's
play.
going to be me. I haven't been drawn in a
If
while.
we don't kill him,
At the end of his turn, so I think it comes now. I think if it attacks, it also releases a
Wow.
minion into play. So going after Payne.
heyo.
So
I'm so surprised.
5 damage and break coming at you. So go
Okay.
ahead and defend yourself.
Pretty good.
3. So you're going to take 2.
But you also
And
have break.
break.
Isn't his attack higher though?
Oh yeah, -1 penalty. Yeah. So it's normally 4. So I already did the math for you. And you're gonna, since you're broken, you receive a -1 penalty. So you're actually gonna take a total of 3.
3 damage.
Yep. How are you doing over there?
6,
He's at
7,
10.
8, 9, 10.
Okay. All right, so everyone's kind of hanging out around about 10, 8, 9, or 10. But you are probably the most damaged, so you can go. So, all right, so who wants to fight the oh no, and then we're going to get another minion in play. The medic.
Good.
4 damage, poison, weak. At the end of the round, put the minion card on top of the discard pile into play. So he also brings in another. So I think we need to go for the medic first.
I've got chain strike.
So does somebody want to? Oh, chain strike's pretty good.
I got 4 chain strike.
Deal
If you
damage.
get
Chain
both of
strike,
them.
dual strike.
Cannot be combined together.
oh yeah,
It says specifically.
cannot be combined with chain
Oh.
strike.
So I also have 2 very interesting cards in my hand called Scorch that can deal 4 piercing damage to 1 enemy at quick speed. But they cost 2 energy. So I can use 4 energy to just deal 8 piercing damage to the table at any point. So if we get guys close, I can finish
You're
them
the
off on
fail-safe,
someone
yeah.
else's turn.
Yeah.
But then we lose our 5 energy.
Right,
Well, Colin can always make someone a 5 energy person too. So have we decided who's going?
I
right
think
now?
I can go and
Okay,
deal
well, if
decent
you're-
damage
Can
to
you
both
give-
of them.
Well, hold on. You can do chain strike.
But you can
I-
also give
hold
someone
on.
else chain strike.
I
correct?
can not only
Oh, yeah.
add
So he can also give other
5
people
to
chain
his
strike.
chain strike, but I can bring in unity, which will allow someone else to bring into that chain strike, making it
Okay.
because we lose 2 on a chain strike, they're already stronger, makes it a really massive chain
So you'd
strike
want
that
a
hits
mu-
We can
Unity,
wipe it
yeah.
out. So yeah.
Do you have anything to support on that?
I have no support cards. I
You
just have
don't.
those burn cards.
Not really.
You don't have? Can I?
You don't have
come
any
in
support?
again?
Well, I could. I can
I don't think
give
so.
5.
I don't see why not.
If you could
I don't
get
have
5,
enough
then
energy.
that
Or when
on a-
another-
I don't have enough
to wipe
energy,
both
just
of
my-
those out and then
have
give
up to 2 allies boost them, so it's going to need 2 different people. I think.
right. I would
So if you have
agree.
any
Can you-
support card,
I do. I have
Yeah.
2.
Because if you can do that and we wipe both of them out and then
At the
Ryan
same
goes
time?
and
yeah,
That'd
we
be
could do
awesome.
one chain attack. Yeah, like Tyson
One
can do one
massive chain
attack that
attack.
kills everybody, and then we can get you more cards or whatever. You
Yeah.
can use the school to get you a card or anything like that. So
So I think we do that, right?
Okay.
I think so. So I think
So I've got a
you-
4 chain strike. Well, first on my turn I have to get exhaust so that I can gain this.
It's gonna drain my
so that I
energy,
can
though.
do that to gain
I'm going to
chain
be
strike.
fairly worthless.
That's fine.
So you're doing your turn then?
Yeah.
Yeah. So do
So-
we need the teamwork? Hold on a second. Do we need the teamwork card, real quick? So,
So
what are we attacking at?
I'm at
first? You're at
4 with a chain strike.
with a chain strike.
I need
And then you're at 5, and chain strike is
Minus
-2, but deal the damage to 2 enemies.
And I
So we're right now at 9. -2 is 7. So we're at 7 plus whatever we roll is going to happen to both people.
But he's a 12.
And we have a
And-
12 and a. These are 4 and
9.
3 defenses.
I
Basically.
still think we throw in the unity. It's better to try and wipe them both
So
out as fast as we
effectively, we have a 15 and a 13.
can. Yeah.
And we are swinging for 9
We
plus
can add plus
die
1.
roll. So we're swinging for 10 plus the die roll up against a
15 is
15
what you
and a
would need
13.
max. Yeah.
no. So you're
But
talking
to
a
kill both
5
of them, I'm
would
saying.
kill both
Yeah.
of them.
Which is what he can add.
yeah.
But then we don't even have to do that without. So I'm just wondering because we could also do the unity attack
You
on.
can re-roll it.
We could do a double strike unity attack on the boss and
Oh,
really
yeah.
mess up the boss.
And I guess I've got the ability
and
to
I can
discard to
do
reroll.
and I can do 4. Well, and I can do 4 damage to anybody at
And
any
we got
time.
the re-roll
Oh,
here.
yeah.
So I can also just discard any of my cards. So we're talking if we roll a 5, they're both dead. And
If we roll a
if we
4
roll a-
or
if we roll a 3,
He's
this
dead.
guy's dead, and I can use a card to kill this
Okay.
guy. So we're talking just a 3 kills both of these guys
and I've got
without
rerolls.
using unity.
Yeah. Okay. So we'll do what we're doing without
And
the unity.
if you can hit a 5, everyone heals 1.
Oh,
Right.
that's handy.
So maybe we'll also just discard for some rerolls too.
Yeah. 6.
Perfect.
Everyone
Yeah,
Kill them
both
both.
dead.
Everybody heals.
Everybody heals.
That's great. Good work. And I didn't have to use my
You
other
didn't use
energy.
your
Yeah.
unity, so make sure you have your proper.
So I've
energy.
still got 2 cards. If you can go next, I can use this card for 1 energy to get 2 more red arrows, which enables me to get a 5 attack and a support with 2 piercing damage.
So hold on one second.
We gotta
You're-
do his
Are
thing,
you
right?
done?
I'm
are
saying
you done?
that I need to figure that out
Yeah,
right
because
now.
he's not done yet.
Because
So
if I
they
use
don't attack
this,
until
I
he's
can
done.
attack and do a 4 attack, but I can't do the piercing on it.
Because you don't have 2 red arrows.
But if I use this and then Colin gives me an energy,
He can't
I
do that though. He can't quick. His ability isn't quick.
No, I'm saying that on Colin's turn,
Oh,
this
on
is a
Colin's
quick,
turn.
which gives me 2 red arrows.
And then you can use your ability
And
as a
then I
support
can-
ability.
Use this card as a support ability.
Okay, so I think that's good.
So I can end
think
my
you're
turn.
pretty much done. And you can sit on
Can he
1
use
card
his
for a
normal-
reroll.
Unless,
He
Oh.
could, but I don't think he has the energy for it. What's
right,
your
I
energy
wouldn't.
at? You have 2.
Because
you
I need to
Okay.
spend 1 to use this quick.
and then 2 to use his
And then 2
good
to use
support
the good
card
support,
with the
yeah.
piercings.
Okay.
So I think you're done.
I mean,
But
the
does
other
Colin wanna give
alternative
him
is
the
if
energy?
somebody wants to support me and I attack with this too. No, that won't work. Never mind. Yeah, I'm done. So we do this.
Wait, what's your support do?
My support gives me 2 piercing.
2. It's a +5 power and
It's a 5 attack and
with
2
2
piercing.
piercing damage.
That's right. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
So I think you're done.
Yeah.
So Mega Strike. Resolve 1 mega attack and 1 standard attack. So that one we can deal with. Mega attack is 6 damage to all players.
Yeah.
So everybody roll your defense. Nice.
2.
7.
You could discard 1 to reroll if you wanted.
3.
So you're going to take 3.
3, and I've got.
Ooh, I
take
don't
that.
know if I want to take 3. Getting up there.
10.
And I'm not going to be able to do all this.
I thought you were raising your
And
hand.
try and re-roll
I don't know.
on a
Should
3. I mean, chances are you'll get something better. I don't know what else you'd re-roll on. I mean, there's possibly more attacks in the future, but if it's
9. I'm a 9. I would take 3.
yeah, that puts you at 12. That's not the worst. You can heal 2 on your turn.
What's everyone else at?
I'm at 11 now.
8.
Yeah. And even if you die, it's not the worst. Yet. I think we could let
Okay.
you.
I mean, because I could get worse than a 3 or the same thing again.
Okay.
Right.
Cool. And then the standard attack is going to deal 7 damage to 1 random player.
Oh. Sounds miserable.
Spectrum Blue.
I knew that was happening.
Is he the best
3,
person
6,
to
9.
take
You're
it?
at 10.
Yeah.
I'm probably a little better to take it.
But I also have one card that I can use to reroll, so
Okay.
if you wanted quick and take it after I've rolled,
No, I got to decide, I think, now, because I'm changing the target.
Yeah,
but
no,
I
yeah.
also have to discard a card to take that attack.
oh yeah,
I don't know. I think you'll be fine.
I do too.
Whoops.
I
taking
still
6.
think I'll be
Yeah.
fine.
There
There we
you
go.
go.
8.
8. All right.
I'm
Yes.
good.
Absorbed. All right. Cool. So then that's that. So now who do we want to attack next?
So if Colin goes to, whenever Colin goes, that enables me to be able to do my support ability.
Yeah, I mean, I think we try and do one like big
Well,
double
who
strike.
needs
to
the energy?
guy.
Because I
Oh,
have
hold
5
on.
energy right now. I have 1 adrenaline rush, so I'm going to be drawing a card, which is going to give me a focus. And then I have.
You can't support though, can you?
Me? Mm-mm. But
I don't have enough energy to support and throw in unity.
throw in unity. So there can only be 1 support. So my other option is
I can
is
still
I
support
go.
high, I just won't be able to do the piercing damage.
The
So
other option is I can go and I can play Kindle, which draws me 2 cards and discards a card. So I can start just looking for different cards and answers for 0 energy if it's my turn.
Yeah, but then you can't wait till the end and potentially stop him from healing.
well, we can still do the
If he
unity
heals
thing
all
if
the
Colin
damage.
gives you the
Like,
energy.
5 energy to keep that much damage on him is
Yeah.
worthwhile.
For 10 guaranteed damage.
So if Colin goes and gives you the energy instead, and you can do your unity thing,
Well, then he can do unity and
Still can't
support.
combine it, can
Yeah, he can do support. You just can't do the piercing.
I can
but
support.
that's
I
fine.
just can't do the
Oh.
piercing.
I don't
Then
think the
let's
2
do that.
piercing.
So I can still, yeah. It's not in
Because
exchange for
I'm adding
the unity.
5. You're losing your 2 and gaining my 5.
Right, exactly. So I think it's a trade-off worth it. So
Are you up for
Colin's
that?
going.
Giving me energy.
Yes. So Colin should.
Are you up for doing that?
Yeah, I'm fine. I have
Yeah,
5
because he's
already.
at 5 already.
And I don't mind and could add chain strike, which that doesn't matter right now.
Okay.
No, yeah.
Well, I'll
And
do
then hold on 1 second. Before, is anybody, Adam's pretty messed up.
I'm.
We should heal. Adam, heal 1.
But yeah, he's worse.
Okay.
Okay. Then, all right, I think we're good then.
Wait, but can you do that at instant speed?
No,
or-
I can't. So we're doing this on your turn as just an action on your turn.
Oh, okay.
Because we're
I
not
didn't
doing it
realize,
quick.
I didn't
Yeah.
realize we
Yeah.
could activate this on anybody's turn.
Yeah, anybody. No. These are the location
Right.
abilities.
Okay.
So technically, I was kind
I
of taking
can't
your
do
turn
mine that
for you.
heals.
Right.
Okay. So should I use Adrenaline Rush to draw an extra card, or should I wait for someone else?
Does that cost
it's
you
zero.
any energy?
Just do it,
Zero.
yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
Because that just ups your
I'll try
focus and
for it.
draws you a card.
And it's
So
a
that gives you
quick.
1 focus.
All right.
Let's kill this guy.
Yeah.
18 out of 35. So we're a little over halfway.
there.
I might be able to do some damage here.
Yeah.
Because you have a 5, I have a 5. Whatever he's bringing in plus
Right.
a die roll.
I'll do 2 for Stalagmite. Or is anyone going to support me?
I'm going to support
Wait,
and bring in
what?
unity.
Which
Well,
one's
I
going to
don't
be
know.
your best attack?
What's your biggest?
So it also says
This is my.
dual strike.
Well,
will
it's
be
it's focus
all
4, so I'm not
abilities
going to
and
be able to get to focus 4.
bonuses.
Okay. But you'll do. He's got a 4 attack on this one,
Plus our 10.
plus our 10. That would. I think this is the one to do it on.
Started at 14.
Yeah. That's what we're doing. Okay.
So it says here that attacks with this ability deal -1 damage and are resolved twice. All abilities and bonuses are only applied to the first attack.
This is my first attack.
Are you doing a double strike?
Yeah.
No.
Right. Oh no, this isn't even a double strike attack. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're just doing a 4,
Yeah.
but why not do a dual strike?
Because he doesn't have the focus.
I don't have the focus. It's focus plus 4, and I only have 1.
Okay. So, okay. Yeah, that's fine. So you're doing focus plus 4, and then what are we giving? A total of what? How much?
10.
10? All right.
7.
7. Nice. So it's 17. 21 minus 6 is 15.
It's not
So
too shabby.
that is 15 damage. And then
He is not healing everything again.
What's he at? 4? Yeah.
I
dead?
can I can
Twice?
scorch him twice for 8 more.
He's dead.
That gets him.
And that'll kill him at
Sweet.
quick speed.
Ta-da.
So there's
That's game.
4 energy I
Take
need to
that,
pay for
boss.
that. And we done scorched him.
Woo!
So
Minion
yeah.
Commander,
made it.
good night.
As far as we can tell, we done defeated the commander. And yeah. So cool. Thank you very much. This has been Spectrum Force.